Am I gonna see some good key usage?
You should. Yeah. So this game kind of started off a little chaotic. We end up doing some monkey fight up in their jungle. It ends up working out for us, luckily. And I just want to see if I played the sequence afterwards correctly.
Okay, so you get a huge lead early because you cheese him. He tries to contest 1 HP. Your top laner goes pushes him out. You go back to the camp. Yeah, obviously you start the game with a huge advantage. Cross back into your bot side so you don't you stay up the camp lead. Q smite. I'm glad you did this safely. Just get to the blast plan and leave. I don't know why you click back into him, but no, perfect. I just like how you did Raptors to Krugs instead of Raptors to Red, which is safer. You pulled a camp. This is a good example. But people always like this is the way you pulled this was really good. So this is awesome. So the game right now looks exquisite. Base, so with the Raptors, do Raptors Krugs, and then you can play for early Dragon. As you're on here, you have good map awareness. You notice mid's fighting, so you kill mid. Here, I think the second Briar dies, I would low-key just go and pull Dragon, right? I know it's early Dragon, but you have Blasphemy and
Yeah, I
Darkseal.
think I think I do pull it
Eh,
soon.
yeah,
I've been doing that a lot more.
yeah, nice. Okay, that's good. My concern is now technically because the timer is so low. Technically, if when she respawned, if she ran straight here, she would make it in time. But if you instantly pulled it instead of Raptors, then she wouldn't have made it in time. You know, that's why.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget when you have 2 charges, you should just instantly smite it. If you smite it right now, your second
Yeah,
smite will come up in time.
I should have. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
I haven't
this
given
is
that
a
a look
great early
though.
game. I don't know what you're doing here though. The second you get this, I would just instantly eat over the wall
Yeah.
and spam danger, spam caution, spam danger. I don't know why you eat it. Your smite to 600, you eat it at 637. Like it's dead to smite. Why do you need to eat? Why do you need to eat auto it? What's the point of eating here?
Yeah.
So yeah, really pointless death and 80 carry that too. I guess it worked out. I think you're losing too much HP to this. I don't know if you need to kite him more or what, but you should not be losing. You should not be half HP after the grubs. And also, once he ults, you should know he's like. You should have like a inkling. The same thing with the red buff. You should have an inkling of an idea he's gonna be here because he obviously sees you and is ulting on you, so you know his intent is to fight you, right? But
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
he dies and you still get 2, so it still worked out for the best. Here I don't know why you check. Like you see he has red buff on him. Um, you can see the red buff on him, and then if you weren't sure if you saw it on him when fighting him, because then look whoever kills him and see if they have red buff, and then say, oh, he has red buff.
Yeah.
So you should already know
Ran
it's
got
down.
it.
So you just waste
Yeah.
time. You either insta base or I would just clear down Raptors, Red, Crux, and base. I think walking into his jungle obviously is just a huge waste of time. Okay, I mean looks really good. I mean you're insanely fucking fed. Nice Q4. Base back to your bot camps. Play for dragon. Kill Renata. Pull dragon. You don't have ult, so I think this is a bit unnecessary. Like here, you have no ult, so I would just pull Krugs and then Raptors and then probably play pull Dragon just because. I mean, you have no
Okay.
ult, so if he pulls up
Okay.
right now, I mean, you saw he was here, so this is a complete 50-50, right? You don't have your smite is kind of similar. You can't normally you could just kill him. You don't have to flip it because you could just fight him beforehand, but without ult, your fight is too slow. I mean, it worked out this one great, but it's obviously it looked a bit as you saw. I think it looked closer than it should be, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Play for Herald. Looks good. Ults up Ghost. I mean, so far it's a really good game from you. I have no complaints. I mean, I have some complaints, but like very small.
Yes.
Okay, let's watch this big fight. I like how early you Ghost and ult. This is really good. You ulted right away, Ghost right away. That ult is bad, but that's just a skill shot problem. The actual usage of it was good, just bad skill shot accuracy. Let's watch this fight again. This fight went poorly. I guess it is a 45, but even then, let's watch. Obviously missing this. You W'd nothing because you're not getting hit at all, and like you didn't even like dodge any CC. Like if you dodge Renata ult would be fine, but you didn't dodge Renata W with it, and
Yeah.
you didn't W and you're getting CC at all. So your W did nothing, and then you missed your Q2, your ult R2, which is bad because if you landed this R, you wouldn't have to Q this guy because he'd already be dead right now, right? So then you could hold your Q for the TP, or you could hold your Q4 for Renata or Malzahar, right? But the problem is here you have to stack up your Q4 once again. Um, and you obviously just don't have W now when the fight starts. So I think here, if you had your Q earlier, or if you had W right now, I think the Sejuani would have died because the Sejuani would have ate an extra Q, right? If you
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
you don't have to
Definitely.
use your Q to finish the MF, and then you get Triumph here, and then I think you'd probably be able to get maybe Malzahar or not a kill. So it wasn't. I mean, it was 1 for 3. I think again, if the better W and ult usage, it could have been like a 3 for 3, which is actually worth because Chimera's top, so it's 3 for 3, but you're getting top tower, and it's 3 for 3, 3 for 3 in a 4v5, right?
Yeah.
So I think just
I think my W's could
W
definitely
and
use some
missing the
work.
ult is never good, right? I still think Malzahar should have died though. Let me watch. I mean, this run ult is huge. It's funny is you could have done either. You could have you could have ulted Kaylin and hit her and kill her faster, or you could just ignore Kaylin and Loki just go kill Malzahar. Um, and then after you kill him, because this guy dies to this R2 plus like literally one auto, maybe two autos, right? Because look how low he
Yeah.
is. So you could, and then after you kill this guy, you're obviously behind Kaylin, so you'll just walk down and kill her afterwards, you know?
Okay.
So I think yeah, you can come Malzahar, then go get Kaelin, and then you'll just go and focus the Sedge or focus the Briar, right? But in this case, it's awkward because like you're getting kited by Renata. Malzahar is still throwing spells at you over the wall here. You see, like you just ate a Malzahar E, now he just silenced you, so
Yeah.
you couldn't Q. Like if you were able to Q the Sejuani, he would have died there, right? And Malzahar should have died earlier. So I think this fight was definitely winnable. Just it's just very specific mechanics, you know. Don't waste W,
Okay.
don't
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
You're so
Yeah.
good at chasing people down that you don't. If someone's next to you, you don't even. In that case, like you don't even care about killing because you'll kill her eventually. That I'll just hit the people that are harder to hit that because they're like running away or they're farther from me. You know, especially because your ult's like a good chase down tool. So if you use your ult to chase them down, you don't have to use the ult on the people nearby. You could just use your Q on the people nearby. You know.
Yeah.
Let's watch this
Okay.
Otacon
Yeah.
fight. Kill this Malzahar. Instantly pull Otacon. Looks good. Base by large rod. Clear down into dragon. Ult. Missed another bad ult. The first one was bad. Everything else here was good. Nice. I mean, it looks like a really good fight. This guy's dead too. Now just go dragon. Perfect. No, this is really good exchange. Base for death cap. Huge item. Here, if you want, you can literally just solo Nash. I think with Nash's and death cap, and it's when it just spawns, it's like super squishy. So low key possible because they're all dead. But here, just play a 2 mana. Perfect. Yeah. And I assume you guys just win the game now. No. What was the fight you said you want to look
Yeah.
at? You said there was one thing you did bad. Where was it? Did I already talk about
No,
it?
no, it was just the early game sequencing after the invade.
Oh no, I thought it was all good. I thought your early game was solid.
Mm-hmm.
I like how defensive you played. The best thing about the early game was how you knew, even though you didn't see her, you knew Briar would be here because where else would she be? Her top camps are down, right? So I think the way you,
Yeah.
if you want to be
And
sure,
I
if you want to be 100%
even with
sure,
the Briar thing, I'm
yeah,
pretty
you could
sure.
place a word in the bush just to 100 be like 100% sure, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Obviously, there's like 1 second where you clicked enter, which I assume was just a misclick.
Yeah.
But besides that, I thought I was really happy with how you did the buff. And then they're like, I don't know, the early sequence is good. I think you could have started dragon slightly earlier. That's one thing. After dragon, you could have left. This is probably your biggest mistake in the early game. You should never die here. Besides that, it was pretty good early game. I really didn't have any complaints this VOD.
Okay.
There's a lot of like very small mechanical stuff, like don't miss your ult, better W usage. Your Q usage has gotten 10 times better. So good job on that.
And that now it's on the W usage.
Yeah, yeah. Well, any questions in this game? Anything I look at you want to talk about?
No, that was